I want to teach people how to win with grace and lose with grace. I want to teach people, remember those different types of respect. Treat people how you want to be treated. I think it's important to learn to be a gracious loser, and more importantly, to be a gracious winner. And in that, we start again to see the value of how do we get people to continue to want to continue to play, to challenge kids to want to continue to be better, not to feel like they're not good enough and quit. There's too many times I see people in life who would rather not play the game at all than play the game and lose. Sometimes this is part of their temperament and a characteristic we call resilience, and how do we bounce back from challenges. Sometimes I think, in almost as much or more often, it becomes socialized, that idea of I quit. And I think that's what I see a lot of in some of the generations we have now, is because they haven't necessarily faced as much that idea of the harsh realities of winning and losing. I don't believe everybody should get a trophy in sports. I think participation of trophies, well, that's nice, but the participation value we should feel inside. So what we've missed is that idea of building intrinsic motivation. Instead of having this trophy outside of myself, a lot of people look at equity and think, well, you're one of those, everybody should get a trophy. Absolutely not. Because I want to encourage people to be their best, to always know that it's up to you to challenge yourself, and everybody outside of you is your teacher, as well as everybody outside of you may also be your student.